And we are back on the build phase. I'm Mr. Ben, and today we are going to continue our farewell tour to DC Dual Force by going through all of the comic missions that were released for the game prior to its cancellation. And today, that comic mission is going to be Flashpoint Part 1 and 2. Discover the world of Flashpoint alongside the man who was once the Flash. Explore a world where Batman isn't Bruce Wayne, where Superman is a prisoner, and where Aquaman rages war against Wonder Woman. Adapts Flashpoint 1 through 3. It started with Eobard Thawne, a time traveler from the 25th century driven by ego and spite. Thawne called himself Reverse Flash and harnessed the power of the Speed Force to travel to the present and do battle with the Flash. Again and again, fight off the Reverse Flash and his time travel duplicate. So we get evade when we activate our leader. Okay, we don't want any of this. We want to have at least some copper cards in our opening hands. And we got one, so friendly character. Oh. Alright, so we'll play her to try to protect Flash. And that's all we got. Probably should have protected Iris, actually. We should still be okay. Oh, so he summoned the duplicate. And we are going to finish off this guy this turn. To attack, pushes you. Oh, yeah, we don't like that. That's a lot of development. So I guess if we get here, that'll at least
Ready to race?
We should be able. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Victory. Choose a card to add to your deck. We can add Flashbacks, which lets us draw a recruit, or 2 lightning bolts on the top of the deck. I think we want to build momentum. That sounds cool. The Flash always won, so Reverse Flash struck at his nemesis before he could fight back. He struck when the Flash was a child named Barry Allen. A child who could not protect his own mother. Central City, now. So Barry Allen grew up without a mother. Until one day the world changed. Gotham City, now. Batman chases a figure across the rooftops. Wayne Casinos. This is Yo-Yo, lackey of the Joker. At the start of each player's turn, return their recruits with deploy to their hand and give them speed. Well, yeah, let's have a handful of lightning bolts. Why not? That sounds cool. We're not going to be able to eliminate this guy, so let's at least put something down to protect Batman. And then let's stack the top of our deck with a bunch of lightning bolts. Here we go. It's silly. That's annoying. A little healing on Batman here. And unfortunately, I guess that's all we can do, because I don't really want to just throw... I want to use the lightning bolts to control the board. I don't want to just throw that damage into the boss. The leader.
Harley's all revved up.
He gets 2 batarangs? Holy smokes. Well, we're gonna deal with this person. And draw another card. And this is an Anarchy leader, so we'll get our bonus on our Arkham Guard here. Alright, it's always nice to upgrade our gadgets. And I guess we'll get our guard back down. And... oh yeah, he gets speed. Because he has a deploy effect. That's cool.
This Harley's all revved up.
Oh man. Give me something that I can shoot this guy with. Okay. Not what I wanted. Not the most efficient way to deal with a 1 health enemy, but I got what I wanted. Oof. That negative work. That guy is able to do stuff with no cards in hand. We gotta deal with him. Yeah, deal with that. Deal with that. Oh yeah, he has speed. So, oh, I keep forgetting these guys get speed. That actually makes that way stronger. And then even though the guard took damage there, if he lives through to my turn, I get him back and I play him again. Wow, that's... okay. So Cheetah got through to Batman to knock his evade off, but we're going to put evade right back on with the Batmobile. Win the fight. Victory for us. Choose a card to add to your deck. Oswald Cobblepot or the Oracle. Yeah, I choose Oracle. 10 times out of 10. Where's the Joker? Yo-Yo doesn't know. She is of no use to Batman. So he tosses her off a building. That is some casual murder there. Central City Police Station. Barry Allen has fallen asleep on the job. All units, Pied Piper and Citizen Cold, are engaged in a shootout outside of the Cold Museum. This calls for the Flash. He flies into action and falls flat on his back. His speed is gone. When Barry recovers, a familiar figure stands before him. Mom? For a moment, that's all that matters, but soon he wonders. Where is he? His mother has never heard of the Flash, or Superman, or the Justice League. She has heard of Batman, though. So Barry Allen drives to Gotham City, and as he drives, he learns about the bleak parallel Earth from the radio. Choose a report to listen to. So enemy recruits get gold. Enemy recruits get +2/+2. That's rough. Your enemy's first recruit gets +1 and ambush. That's much easier to deal with, although I guess it comes down earlier in the game. Oh, I didn't even read the other one. Oops. Following the destruction of Themyscira, the Amazons conquer the British Isles as a new homeland. Reports from the occupied area are sketchy, but tell of a systemic obliteration of the culture of man's world. If anyone can help Barry get home from this nightmare, it's Bruce Wayne. Wayne Manor seems abandoned. So Barry heads below. Into the Batcave. Survive 6 turns in the Batcave. First enemy recruit has +1 attack and ambush. Alright, let's go. Look at how determined he is. I have no speed, and I'm fighting Batman. You're in big trouble. So when this thing dies, we can get a gadget. That's kind of cool. How would the question be helping this guy? Alright, what does Oracle do? First time you play an action each turn, summon a cat. Okay. Let's summon a cat, I guess. And then we'll throw this guy down too. I'm gonna have to actually deal with that question though, because with Hunter, he's gonna be able to go straight at my leader. Did the Joker send you? No. Move Barry Allen and seek a Batcave obstacle. Well, I don't want to move him. Now. I do 2 damage. It's not going to be enough to eliminate Harvey. Let's do it anyway. Yeah, so I have to move there. That's not ideal. So let's... This will be our Batcave obstacle. Alright. No. I'm in big trouble. Oh, we're gonna lose. Yeah, I never should have moved him up front. That was a bad play. I mean, I suppose there's a chance he doesn't just attack with everybody, but that would be very stupid. Insult to injury, taking that Oracle there, Batman. Jeez. It'd be cool if we had a mulligan here, but alas. Alright, so lesson learned from first attempt. Don't move Barry up front. Like, just don't use his thing. Weird that he just, like, handed me a battering like that. Okay. Alright. So now, Batman eliminates a couple of my things. Then I play one action, and the two Catwomans will give me 2 cats. I'm a superhero like you. I'm the Flash, the fastest man alive. I guess I can do this because I can't move anywhere, so I just get an obstacle. Which I can't play without eliminating something. Yeah, okay. I don't have to actually attack. It's hard to not think about trying to mount and attack, but I really only need to eliminate. Wait, how did I die? What happened? Yikes, why do you give me so many gold cards, dude? We're not even gonna get to that turn. Okay. Let's assume there's some attacks coming through here. Odd choice of attack. Nope, the Joker did not send me. Don't want to move, so I'm not going to use his power. Alright, fastest man alive. Throw their obstacle in the way. I guess we'll do this and move over here. I guess this one. They all seem a little bad. Alright. 3 turns to go. It's like the only thing I don't know about, man. You aren't fast enough to avoid me, you delusional child. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sure. We'll move over here. is that going to be enough? 2 more turns. It's feeling pretty bleak. Oh man, makes my 4 damage Hellblade seem a lot less good than these like this, but I don't have to kill it, I just have to not get killed by it. I'm not your enemy, I need your help! Okay, here we go. None of it's good enough. Okay, we lived. Finally. Citizen Cold. Your opponent never generates their history source again? Oh my goodness. Seek a recruit from your deck to become a Green Lantern and get +2/+2. No, I'll go with this one. Bruce, wait! Bruce is dead. Barry realizes this Batman is Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father. A Batman inspired not by the death of his parents, but by the death of a child. A Batman without limits. Then Barry's mind explodes. His memories start changing. This isn't an alternate Earth racked by war. This is real. Someone has changed history. This is his Earth. Barry spies a glint on the floor. The flash ring where he stores his costume. This will prove his identity to Batman. But the ring instead holds the costume of the Reverse Flash. His greatest foe must have warped history once again. For the first time in years, Batman feels hope. If history was changed once, it can be changed again. Maybe Batman can save his son. That's like such a Batman thing to do. But to change history, they need the Flash. And to make the Flash, they need lightning. Genuinely crazy plan. That's better. With his speed restored, the Flash sets out to find the missing members of the Justice League. Reverse Flash must have targeted his friends and teammates. He starts with Superman. Barry learns that the rocket holding the baby Kal-El crashed into the center of Metropolis. 35,000 people died in the cataclysm. The military secured the area and must have taken the child. To find Superman, they need to access the US military files. Batman knows a guy. Cyborg, the United States' greatest superhero. The next day, Cyborg offers them a deal. He will help locate this Superman if the team they build will help stop the Amazons and Atlanteans. The Flash eagerly agrees. Batman thinks anything but saving his son is a waste of time. Valid. New Metropolis. Cyborg effortlessly hacks into the files of Project Superman. He leads them to a hidden entrance. But the government will not let even Cyborg in without a fight. Oh, we have to fight some personnel? That's not fair. Alright, let's do it. How many points the Vault has? 24? That's not too bad. Not crazy about that in my opening hand, or that. Actually, who knows? Better watch out for the ambush bug. What does this guy do? Summon Project Superman grunts in empty spaces. Whoa, all of them. Project Superman Vault gets a shield, and recruits are invincible. Ugh. Those are both really annoying things to deal with.
Ready to race?
Well, we'll get the guy that can spam the board out of here as quick as we can.
Time to crank things up.
Oh man. Alright, this cyborg is way different from the one that's in the core game. That should slow him down. There just is not a better card to deal with this kind of situation. So as long as Connor kills a guy, or Green Arrow kills a guy with his 2 damage, he gets to go again.
Ready to race?
So I can't imagine that, now that this one's blocked, that it would hit this one. Yeah, it just does nothing. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we got the guards out of the way, and now we just gotta get through that door.
Ready to race?
So both my leaders have me
Time to crank things up.
There we go. So now we can add Captain Thunder or Superman. Definitely Superman. This is not the Superman the Flash expected. Cyborg frees the pathetic figure. Rude. For the first time in decades, Superman sees the sun, and he flies towards it and disappears. There goes your big savior. Their time runs short. Cyborg shows Batman the misfit team he has gathered to defeat the monarchs of Atlantis and Themyscira. Batman is underwhelmed. Gotham City. Thomas Wayne goes home. He feels nothing for Cyborg's quest to save the world. He will erase this timeline or die trying. But Batman needs permission. From the Joker. After Bruce died, 2 parents changed forever. Thomas Wayne became Batman, and Martha Wayne became the Joker. So Thomas tracks down Martha, not to fight, but to ask a question. The Joker is predictably not in any mood to talk. Alright, Joker, let's go. Don't want gold card. Can I keep this? I might be able to keep this card. It's probably not worth it, though. I like to have solid turn 1 and 2 plays lined up if I'm going to keep that silver card. Charge your leader and give them +2 attack, then bound by grief shifts to your enemy. I want this guy out of the way. It's kind of a bummer not to be able to play Harvey, but I think I'm probably better off needing to play him until I can use his ping somewhere. Okay. Should be in a good position going into the next turn. Pretty much whatever gets played, we should be able to eliminate it with actions, and then send all the attack into Martha. Yeah, I'm not sure what she would be able to do to eliminate us here. I mean, we are going to have to get through that. I don't think we're going to. I mean, okay, it's starting to look a little worse. Here. Clear the whole board. That's what we're doing. Going down. Mirtha is staggered. Thomas tells her what should have happened. 2 shots were fired. A father died. A mother died. Bruce Wayne lived. If I can make it real. Should I? Promise me you will. Then he tells her, their son should have been Batman. She runs. She falls. Dark. She's gone. Flashpoint is a dark story, man. Batman returns to the other heroes with one thought in mind. The Flash insists they all join with Cyborg and his allies to save the world. But Batman believes only changing history matters now. Bruce would have helped. Seems like the wrong thing to say to Thomas Wayne. Over the Atlantic. So the Flash and Batman join the final heroic push to stop Atlantis and the Amazons before they tear the world apart. To be continued. And we are back on the build phase. I'm Mr. Ben, and today we are going to continue our farewell tour of DC Dual Force, trying to get through all the comic missions before this game goes away forever. And today's comic is Flashpoint Part 2. The Flash must restore the past before the apocalyptic war of Atlantis and New Themyscira obliterates the present. But for Barry Allen to fix the time stream, he must first fix what is broken in his own history. So, Flashpoint 4 through 5. Here we go. The timeline has been shattered. The world of the Justice League never existed. In the wreckage of Europe, Atlantis and Themyscira have begun the final battle of a war that may destroy the world. How did the warriors who might have become Aquaman and Wonder Woman instead become the scourge of the Earth? 14 years ago, Princess Diana leaves the island of the Amazons for the first time. She knows nothing of man's world. The first man she meets is Arthur, King of Atlantis. The two warriors are in perfect sync as they battle the creature from beneath the waves. Alright, +3. Okay. So, first we'll do our mulligan. Yeah, stuff to do on 1 and 2, and a turn 3 silver card, that works. So, Diana gets +3, and so it's basically Wonder Woman's power. Arthur gets +3. Yeah, so these are both different art, but basically the same powers that they have in the base game. The Eldritch Kraken can summon a tentacle and buff tentacles. Okay. So we get this down first, because we don't want to allow the tentacle to just kill our warlord. Ah, okay, didn't matter.
May the gods grant us their favor.
I'm not crazy about throwing this buff here, but if I want him to stick, I think I have to. Otherwise, I'm guaranteed for him to die. Yeah, if he has 0 attack, please.
I will turn the tide.
Alright, and then we'll buff everybody with the queen, cut through here, and push 8. And this guy doesn't have many cards, but the Eldritch Kraken doesn't need many cards with this much like tentacle generation. Oh, that's weird that he didn't attack him and clear this guy. Poor AI choice, I guess.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Push the biggest number of space. But I have her, who I should have already recruited, and then push the number of space. Bad plan. Yeah, I'm good. So not much of a puzzle to this one, just kind of, like, I guess there is sort of a gimmick mechanic in that the tentacles just keep spawning, and there's so, like, they're never going to stop, there's so many of them. But it really just comes down to, like, you gotta push enough numbers across the board. There's not much of a puzzle to it. guess we could start with him. And then he'll get buffed from Varda. Oh, that might have been a mistake. I think he can get through for lethal here. But he won't choose to.
I will turn the tide.
Done and done. Each is impressed by the other's prowess. From this fortuitous meeting comes a grand plan to ally the Amazons and the Atlanteans, uniting their royal dynasties through the marriage of Arthur and Diana. But at the moment of the union, an assassin strikes. A trident meant for Diana instead slays her mother, Hippolyta. Well, that's not acceptable. The assassin is the Amazon Artemis, serving a shadowy cabal of militarists in both kingdoms, but she frames Arthur's friend and confidant Garth, an advocate for peace. Diana, now Queen of the Amazons, summarily executes Garth. Ugh, schlick. That's such a gross noise. 2 days later, the Atlanteans dispatch their fleets to overawe the Amazons. King Arthur makes a final appeal for peace to the new queen. But the militarist cabal strikes again. Fearing invasion, Queen Diana unleashes the active volcano under Themyscira. Themyscira and the Atlantean fleet burn to ash. That's a terrible weapon if it destroys your home in order to work. The Amazon populace escapes in a squadron of invisible planes. When the UK denies them refuge, they conquer and rename the British Isles New Themyscira. The Atlanteans attack. And Diana slays Mara, King Arthur's true love. The death of Mara changes Arthur. The Atlanteans harness the tectonic powers of Earth and to annihilate the Amazons, submerge all Western Europe under the Atlantic. Wow, this is massive in scope. The people of Europe drown, while the Amazons harness their own magic to raise England a mile above the waves. Diana finally discovers the conspirators that have driven all to ruin. Ocean Master, brother of King Arthur, and her own general, Penthesilea, sister of the dead Hippolyta. But Arthur no longer cares. This is total war. Okay, so do we side with Arthur? I think we side with Wonder Woman. Yeah, let's go with Queen Diana. Hammer Throw doesn't seem great. Wow, this is a lot of silver cards and not much to do on the first couple turns. If that redrive didn't help. Well, let's hope we draw something bronze. Okay, cool. So we'll have at least one thing to do on turn 2. That worked out. That thing's not a threat by itself, but it can get out of control pretty quick. We should check what she does. +1 lethal and summons a fanatic. Okay. Movement, exhaust, and enemy recruits. Okay, so kind of like his normal game version, but like way OP. +7? Come on. Oh, well, okay, she gets +6. I see. We're playing a big numbers game here. Alright, we gotta deal with him. Do we just keep going all in? No, I want this guy out.
May the gods grant us their favor.
And now she's big enough to value trade into the blue double, and we can push some damage. Hopefully Hawkman survives, so we can target him with living weapons next turn. I very much have to deal with that whole situation over there now. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Yeah, looks like Diana's gonna die this turn. Okay, not how I would have played it, but once again, the AI treats me. Okay, we can get rid of this guy now. And we really got to get something in front of...
May the gods grant us their favor.
It's horrible that I can't clear any of this stuff. We got problems. The Atlanteans might be too strong, my queen.
I will turn the tide.
No, another one. Oof. It's not looking good. Not a strong turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to re-rack this one, I'm afraid. Yeah, well, we're gonna stick with Queen Diana here. Change it sides just because it didn't work out the first time. No, no, no. Alright, give me some coppers. I really want to make sure I have two things to do on turn 2. Irritating. Gotta deal with him. Nice. Alright, so this draw sort of working out for us. if I don't draw a second playable, probably have to do this. Gotta clear that guy this turn.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Deal with it. It's so annoying to put that much damage into. Okay, so I only get to do one thing this turn. I really want to play this, but I think I take the turn off to refill my hands and hope that Arthur has a weird turn.
Turn the tide.
Okay. Lethal and ambush. This might be a little risky. I think I really want to clear that guy. And now we can have the breathing room to throw that Mercy to slow him down. Okay, this feels like a much stronger game than game one. And he won't be able to follow up, so Metamorpho's stuck as a 3.
May the gods grant
This is
us
gonna
their
be
favor.
ridiculous. So we'll eliminate Aquaman and we can go here. Yeah, this is over. That's not good enough. I didn't have to care about that, so yeah, this is over. Unnecessary. Choose a card. Do we want Lois Lane of the Resistance or Jimmy Olsen? I'll take Lois Lane. I like cards that give me more fights. New Themyscira, now! Over the Atlantic, Cyborg has gathered the heroes of the human world to stop the war in Europe. Among them is Flash, the only man who remembers the world as it should be, and Thomas Wayne, Batman, who will do anything to bring back his son Bruce Wayne. These heroes are not the Justice League, but they are the best this world has. Well, backhanded. Shazam! The strongest of them is Captain Thunder. Family of foster children were gifted a word of power that merges them into a superhero by a wizard. They also have a tiger. That is a humorously succinct version of Captain Marvel's backstory. Okay, so when we activate leaders, they get evade. That's cool. I don't want any of these silver cards. I don't even care what they do. Well, I'm glad I have something to do on turn 1. Which version of Batman is this? +3 and 2 upgraded Batarangs. Cool. Remember when this guy had printed 3 attack. Bye. Let's go after Arthur first. Do I just pour the damage on? Sure. Just keep drawing till we hit a real card. I don't want to play him, so we pass.
May the gods grant
Not a
us
great
their
turn.
favor.
And then I guess we can ping the shield, the aura off here. Yeah, eliminate and just go face on Aquaman and try to get him out of here. So a lot of times the best move is to control the board. It's not always the right move, but it's often the right move. It can be really, really hard to come back once you lose the board. In these comic missions, there's like weird characters that have like infinite characters they spawn and stuff like that, but
May the
controlling
gods
position here.
grant us their
Hand's a
favor.
little weak, but I don't think there's going to be too many things that he can play that I'm going to be that worried about. Okay. So to get out, oh, that's a good card. Don't think it's gonna be enough to get out of this one though. That's a pretty good card too. I guess before I do that, let's draw some cards.
May the gods grant
Man,
us their
outside is so
favor.
strong. Probably could have played Harvey there. That would have been better. Still probably okay. I don't have any energy cards to play.
Sorry, too slow.
So I did chop my way through that guy though. Yeah, we got this.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Okay. Ooh, he took my evades away. Done and done. Okay, do we want Hockey Pawnee or Element Woman? Definitely this way. I mean, I don't know what the cat does, but I don't like this mechanic of having guys that are 5 or more attack. I have not been a big fan of that. Captain Thunder has the upper hand. But in that moment of triumph, betrayal. Shazam! Enchantress speaks Captain Thunder's word of power, returning him to his human forms. Billy! Oh, jeez. Yeah, Wonder Woman put an end to that. The battle rages on without Captain Thunder. But something approaches. Up in the sky. It's Superman! Did he just disintegrate June Moon? Is that what just happened there? Even after years of torture and isolation, he fights for what is right. Alright. So, Enchantress gets a magical spell at the end of turn. After we activate a leader, we get evade. Okay. No. Oh, dude, this is a horrible hand. +5 attack. And he gives shield to everybody in his lane. That's pretty good. He needs how many? 2? Yeah, that's good, because we're going to do that right now.
Never stop fighting.
Bye-bye. I'll take that turn 1. So she deals 3 random damage. So it discards a random card, then draws. Jeez, that's a lot. I need to. Shield will help with that, I guess.
Ready to race?
Yeah, I guess I'll start here. I mean, exhausting recruits is pretty annoying too, but it's probably not as annoying as killing them. How dare you? Using mercy against me. How dare you? Oh, why did I play that over there? Okay, well, that was stupid,
Never stop
but
fighting.
it is what it is. We gotta deal with this. Oh, that was 2 mistakes. She should have attacked. Oh man, I gotta focus here. Weak Superman. That's picking on weak Superman's vibes, I guess.
Ready to race?
Alright, enough of you. Enough of you. Enough of you. And let's finish. There we go. Okay. We might still be okay now. Well, big misplays there. Last couple of turns. I love that card, but not when my enemy has it. Did he really use that card on a character with aura? Wow, the AI in these comic missions is sometimes so bad. Wow, that's nuts. can't believe that just happened.
I'll never stop fighting.
Okay, we're gonna eliminate you. Should be the end of this here. Pretty quick. That was a funny noise.
Ready to race?
Yeah, this is over. Jerk. I love the art on that card. Card looks so cool. It's like horrifying. Easy peasy. Ooh, ambush for the turn is cool, although I do like the firepower +3 with all the direct damage stuff I've got. Superman will always be a hero. But his arrival is too late. The Atlantean machines of war have begun to sink Britain. So brutal. The island shrieks in agony as the waters surge through New Themyscira. Oh, Barry. Look what you did. The Flash reels at the sight of Reverse Flash. This is the man who created this nightmare. Or is he? Reverse Flash grabs his rival and vibrates to reset the Flash's internal time equilibrium. That's a comic book phrase. Making Barry Allen remember a terrible truth. Barry Allen harnessed the Speed Force to travel through time. Barry Allen stopped Reverse Flash from killing his mother. Barry Allen broke the timeline. And now Reverse Flash has come to cement the Flash's terrible mistake for what could hurt the Flash more than being the cause of the apocalypse. Alright, we gotta win this one. I'll accept this. The only reason I'm willing to accept that without a strong turn 2 play is because this has speed. Why would you play that right now? That's dumb. Card. It's really good. A little weird to double them up like that though, but it's gonna make it so I can't use either of my leaders next turn, which is pretty annoying. Give me a Batarang. I guess I could have tried for a second pull with the Batarang. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Why wouldn't you play that before the Kill a Guy card? Bad AI. Although he's kicking my butt, so I guess I can't talk too much trash.
Ready to race?
Right, can we live for like one more turn? Is that gonna kill Batman? Oh no, okay. Flash was the one who said 3. Why wouldn't he have just killed Flash? This AI is so bad. Sure, we'll use this guy. Alright. And we win. Their battle creates a whirling torrent of Speed Force energy. Bursts of Speed Force lightning reinvigorates Reverse Flash. He seems unstoppable. Yep. But not even Batman can fight the Earth itself. Wounded by the seismic cataclysm, he begs Barry Allen to undo what was done, to save Bruce Wayne, even though the cost will be the Flash's own mother's life. Thomas Wayne dies. And the writing isn't quite nuanced enough to handle like big moments like that. The Flash runs. He must harness the Speed Force to travel through time. This all has like a Silver Age kind of like over-explaining feel to it, which I find kind of charming. He must fix the timeline, whatever it takes. He races to his past self in the moment when he broke history. The past Flash will not listen. Uh-oh, Flash versus Flash. Yeah, I'll take that hand. Seems unlikely we're actually going to get Oswald to go off here, but let's see. I don't want her to hang around. And we will stop her from hanging around. Lois Lane.
Ready to race?
Oh, can I get 2 of them down? So that would be very cool.
Ready to race?
And then let's do 2 damage here. And then we'll finish him off with this guy. So that should trigger... Oh, I didn't plan. Yeah, I think we have to get this guy out just to be on the safe side.
Well,
Alright. Should give me a cat. And this guy takes out Iris. And that should trigger Oswald. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Ready to race?
It didn't even do him any good.
Ready to race?
You got nothing for me, Flash. You got nothing for me. I'm the fastest man alive. Central City Police Station. Now, Barry Allen, the Flash, has fallen asleep on the job. Again. He awakes and he knows he must go to Gotham City. Gotham City, moments later. Bruce. It is Bruce, isn't it? Of course it is. Barry Allen tells Bruce Wayne everything. The Flash has a letter. It begins, "Dear son." And ends, "Love always, your father, Thomas." The end. Okay, so overall, I do poke fun a little bit at some of the writing in these comic mission sort of summaries, encapsulations, because some of these comics are so good and so detailed and elaborate. To boil them down to these like 1-2 sentence events doesn't always come across, and I think Flashpoint 2 is one that suffers from that more than some of the other comics have. Still, there's a lot of fun moments in there. Thomas Wayne as a character, as Batman, is a lot of fun to deal with. So, like most of the other comics, I really enjoyed this one, although I will say, I think it suffered a little more than most in terms of the like shaved down writing, and there really weren't any cool puzzles in this one. So a couple of down points compared to some of the other comics, but still a lot of fun to play through. All right, go win some games.